on the song, come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mamas, this your song, been pregnant for way too long.
To be quite honest, when I first saw it, I thought this was a sort of spoof that had been made up by somebody because it was so utterly ridiculous. And I'm very old-fashioned. I'm afraid I'd never heard of twerking. It seemed to me that it had all the elements of contradiction which we see so often, in
Mm.
so much as that we're told that she wants privacy, and there can be no greater invasion of privacy than going into a maternity bedroom with a girl about to give birth, holding her tummy in a particularly strange way, and with her husband sort of larking about in the background. I mean, the whole thing seemed to me completely ridiculous. Friend of mine reminded me what Martin Charteris once said about Fergie, vulgar, vulgar, vulgar. I think it's a very good comment. It's this old thing of continually reinventing themselves or finding new ways to keep in front of the media, and they're very successful at it. But there's nothing consistent, if you understand me.
Mm.
There's no sort of direction in what they do. It's like one thing and another thing and another thing, and maybe that's what you have to do to keep in front of the public eye. But it doesn't
Mm.
look very constructive. I predict that as the children grow up, there'll be a certain amount of discomfort when they realize that they have been used the whole way along
Mm.
for publicity purposes. We see a lot of the back of their heads. Now we see half the girl's face. I mean, it's it beggars belief, quite honestly, as to what they're really up to. But there will come a time when those children grow up, and they will wonder many things. They will wonder why they can't be friends with their cousin who's going to be a king one day, why they
Mm.
haven't met. In them, they won't remember either of their grandfathers. And people mind about those sort of things, and they'll wonder why, and they'll ask questions. And, they're trying to bring them up in privacy, but they're trying to bring them up in California. Well, the Wales children go very discreetly to school in England and are very well
Mm.
protected. And well, we know the name of the school, but there's never been any security threats. But American schools are very dangerous, and you're always hearing all
Yeah,
the things about, things with guns and so forth. I mean, and they
of
are going to
course.
be very high-profile children, not least because of the way they've been exploited on social media. The only way I feel sorry for them is because I think they're being awfully stupid and doing very silly things. And I feel sorry for Prince Harry because he's been sort of caught up in all this. I know he's complicit in it.
Mm.
But I mean, he looks by and large, most of the time, utterly miserable. And, point I'm afraid I have made before
Mm.
is that most people are happier when they're actually contributing to life and putting things in and doing things for other people. And if you're sort of exploiting things and taking things out and just trying to make money off the backs of all sorts of projects, it
Mm.
usually make you very happy. And he looks a lost soul, to be quite honest. So I rather fear for the future.